You ever daven about something and daven, you're not getting answered. You feel that your request has not been accepted. The Rebbe in Torah Aleph, the first Torah in Likutei Moharan, says the reason. You know why? Your tefillah doesn't have chen. It's not finding favor, so to speak, in the eyes of Hashem. Okay. The Rebbe continues, how do we get the chen? But let's first talk about what is chen? What is favor? I think that's the proper translation. You have to correct me. And then really, in English translation, is not going to be the exact translation in Hebrew, but we'll try favor, right? Chen. What is chen? If something is beautiful, and I like it because it's beautiful, then I like it because it's beautiful, not because it has chen. It doesn't find favor in my eyes. It's something that actually is nice. If there's someone is smart, is strong, is successful. So what is it that I see that I like about them? They're milo, that they are better in some certain aspect. So what is it chen? Chazal teach us, chen ha'ir al yoshvea. The chen of a city on its dwellers. Chen ha'isha al balo. A wife to her husband. Esther, it's brought about. Anyone that saw her, she had chen. Why chen? Why did they like her? She was yellow. She was old. I think it was 80 years old. What was it? There's something about her that people liked. What was it? Chazal teach us that everybody, any nation said, she must be from my nation. She must be Persian. She must be Italian. She must be Mexican. Everyone wanted to think that she's their nation. That's the answer. You go inside of a shul and see, for instance, two children saying Tehillim or davening. One could be davening nicer, a better voice. Let's take a different example. A choir, two different children are singing. There's a child who has an incredible voice, but then there's another child who's singing. Okay, it's nice, but for one person, there's going to like the sound of the voice of the child with not as good of a voice. Another person will be his parents or grandparents, maybe even uncles and aunts, possibly. Why? The child has favor in the eyes of the one that's looking at them. Why? Because that child belongs to them. That city, my city that I live in, it belongs to me. And therefore what? There could be someone who lives in a city and doesn't feel that he belongs there. The city will not find chen. It won't find favor in his eyes. I need to feel myself connected to that thing. Then the thing is mine. It finds favor in my eyes. Let's continue. If there is, for instance, a war, people could be moiser nefesh. They give over their life for their country. Why? What is so incredible in their country? If they would have been born anywhere else, I can assure you, they most probably would have done the same thing for the other country. So why risk your life? Because that's who I am. That's what I am. If there's another country fighting against me, if I'm Ukrainian, Russians selling missiles on us, then Ukraine is me. Me and Ukraine is one, if I'm Ukrainian. And so every other person, in every aspect of their lives. If there's a sport team, the sport team from your city, but they're the biggest losers. But it's my team. It's from my city, so it's me. I see their success as being my success. What does it have to do with davening? To be continued.